Hello, my name is Jason Lazarus, founder of Synergy. With me is Nikki Atkinson, one of Synergy's very talented lien resolution subject matter experts. She's a seasoned professional with expertise in ERISA, private health, and disability lien resolution. With almost 20 years of experience in healthcare subrogation and close to a decade spent at Rawlings wearing the dark hat, she's a wealth of subject matter expert knowledge. Her resolution stats, which we track here at Synergy, are equally impressive with over 22 million in savings and successful resolution of over 300 cases in the last couple of years. Nikki, for personal injury firms, there are many complexities to consider when settling a case. What are the key questions, challenges in that regard that trial lawyers face when handling lien resolution in-house?
I think one of the biggest challenges is just the complexity involved in dealing with liens. There's so many different types of liens. You've got ERISA, private insurance, FEBA, Medicare, Medicaid, and even hospital and provider liens. And each have their own legal framework and rules, which can be very difficult to navigate. Just the variety of legal distinctions can be overwhelming as well. Also, the nature of the claim is also a challenge. Identifying, whether a claim is a lien, a reimbursement obligation, or just a debt, that all requires investigation and analysis. And that can be time consuming, but it's critical to avoid missing, any potential obligations. Another challenge is, staying compliant with the laws and regulations that apply to each type of lien. If the law firm doesn't have a deep understanding of these legal requirements, they could easily make mistakes that not only cost clients money, but could also put the firm at risk. Another big one is lack of insider knowledge. Knowing what lien holders are receptive to, what arguments work, what arguments don't work. Many of our lien experts here at Synergy, such as myself, we worked for the very subrogation vendors that we negotiate with. So having that inside knowledge about their internal procedure is a major advantage that law firms don't always have. There's also the challenge of time pressure. Managing lien resolution in house can be extremely resource intensive. So it's costly for the firm in terms of both time and personnel. And lastly, the law firms risk overpaying liens if they don't have the right expertise. They may end up paying more than they should simply because they're unaware of the negotiation tactics that can be utilized, to reduce the lien. So I think ultimately, these challenges are why many firms choose to outsource lien resolution.
The ideas that you just talked about are ones that are so important for trial lawyers to consider when they're looking at whether to do lien resolution in-house or not, because getting the best result for the client, operating your firm efficiently, and minimizing liability in terms of making mistakes, these are all considerations that I think when you sum it all up, instead of dealing with these kinds of headaches, save your firm time and money, partner with Synergy by outsourcing lien resolution to experts like Nikki.